Razorback Invite. This is something that is one of our highlights of the year, especially locally. We're bringing in big-name teams. And on the women's side, I think we have 4 of the top 10 that are all meeting head-to-head. And it's a pleasure to welcome them to our track. Everybody wants to come and compete on our facility. And so it's not hard to attract the likes of a team like Florida, Texas A&M, who I think are both ranked 2nd and 3rd right now presently. We are number 7 still. A couple of other teams are participating. Texas is still up there in the top ranks. They're bringing a partial squad here. Everybody wants to sprint on our track, but also it's proven to be very positive for the distances and the jumps. So we're going to have good, small, quality fields with exceptional talent, and could prove to be very exciting for our fans. And we're excited because we've got to start posting times to qualify for the NCAA championships, as well as seed marks to try to, compete at the top level of the SEC. Our track, everybody wants to come on it because it is so fast. But for us, it's a situation where we go to it every day. We just got to, stimulate our kids with quality competition. So when those other jerseys come into the facility, that's what gets them really fired up and excited. And I think it's a situation where, when we look at the outdoor meet to qualify, the top 48 teams in the half of the United States, or marks in the half of the United States qualify for the NCAA first round. The NCAA indoor meet is pretty cold-hearted. It's top 16, period. And so when you're talking about the whole United States, there's very few times where you have an opportunity with the right type of competition, your fitness level, and a great facility. So this week is key. Next week in New York is very important, and then obviously off to back to the Tyson Invitational, and then we will send some of our key distance runners out to Seattle to race on the big track in Seattle. So these next 3 weekends are very key to us, because then we have a week off, SEC championships, and then there is no last chance meet anymore. So we have to get our marks early. For example, Dominique Scott, who is one of the elite distance runners in the U.S. right now, she doesn't have a 5,000 meter race on her schedule, but we're going to run her in the 5 at the conference championships because I think she has a chance to win it. So we have to run a 5,000 on Friday night with her just so we post a mark to be able to get ready for eventually the SEC championships. So we're always looking ahead the conference meet and the national meet with the idea of how we're going to get there and secure our spot. After we get tested by this group, we're truly ready for the SEC meet, because number 1 and number 2 preseason favorites is Florida and Texas A&M, and so we'll know how we stack up and kind of give us a little glimpse inside of what's going to happen for the SEC meet.